Guys, welcome back. I'm Carla of Fashion Maven Mommy, and today I wanted to chat a little bit about a new foundation from Makeup Forever. It's called the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. Now, I know that there has been a lot of hype about this. Actually, my friend Serene Wu of Dress Yourself Happy blogged about this a while back because she attended a Makeup Forever event in LA, and this was part of her, oopsie daisy. This was part of her swag bag. So when I saw her video, I was instantly intrigued because I thought, wow, how great. I mean, a foundation stick, you probably make application so much easier. So I was really curious to try it. When I saw it available at Sephora.com, I instantly snatched it in the shade 125, or as it has an equal sign and it says Y315. So the shade that I got, I think, works well for my skin. Now, I did just get back from vacation and I have a little bit of a tan. So this is slightly lighter than what my skin tone is now, but it still works really nicely, and really I'm not gonna have a tan year round. This is definitely a shade that I think will work for me. So if it looks like it's going on a lot lighter, it's because this is technically my shade when I don't have a tan. So I wanted to make a quick note. I have been testing this out for a few days. The first time I tested it out, I used a primer underneath. And I'm going to be really honest, it felt slightly heavy on my skin. Now, I don't know if it's because I over applied. Maybe I should have toned it down a bit. So yesterday I wore it without a primer and it felt a lot better on my skin. It definitely felt like I wasn't wearing anything, which is kind of what I like when I wear a foundation. No one wants to feel like they're wearing something on their skin. So I definitely liked it, and I also applied lighter. So maybe that helped too. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but both times that I did wear this product, I did have a small breakout. Nothing major. Actually, you can see the one from yesterday is right here. I don't know if I can attribute it to that or hormones. I'm not sure. So I'm going to keep testing this out. But, you know, I'm a little on the fence. I do like it. I think convenience-wise, this is great. Coverage-wise, it's wonderful. It really does cover well. It gives your complexion a nice, flawless effect. I do use a setting powder with this. I just feel like it helps to set the product in the skin. It does not seem to emphasize my pores both times that I've used it. Again, I want to keep using it a little more and just really see how I feel about this overall. But I thought that the best thing to do would probably be to just apply it and show you guys exactly what it looks like, what the application process looks like. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, I've already applied my eye makeup. I have not primed my skin. I think that for now, this is the best way for me to really test out this product. Once I start to get used to it, I will definitely prime it and kind of compare again if really the primer was the culprit for feeling heavy initially, which I kind of doubt because I use a primer every day, but I think I just over applied. So today I'm not going to use a primer, and I'm going to keep checking in and seeing how it's holding up. I'm going to use an IT Cosmetics brush for the application that looks like this. I usually use a beauty blender, but I'm going to try out a brush and see how that applies onto the skin. I think a nice densely packed brush will definitely do a good job as well. So let's see. All right, so as you can see, it definitely evens out my skin tone. I have a lot of redness in my skin, so I can definitely see already that all of that has sort of worked itself out, which is kind of nice. I can certainly go over, I think, a few areas where I might need a little bit more coverage, like over here, so I will probably dab just a little bit more and sort of go over those areas. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer, and then I'm gonna go and apply my setting powder. All right, using the other side of my brush, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. Using a fluffy brush like this one, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my setting powder. So definitely it evens out my skin tone and it doesn't feel caked on. I think the first time I definitely went a little heavy on the product, and that's probably key. It's better to build up, and I'd say that's the case with probably most foundations. You definitely don't want to just put a whole ton initially, which was my mistake. So I will check back with you guys definitely just to see how this holds up during the day. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some blush and touch up my lips just to give you an idea of what this looks like once it's applied, the whole effect. All right, so here's the completed look with blush and a little bit of lipstick. I think overall it's doing a really nice job of concealing and covering without overwhelming. It doesn't call attention to my pores, which I really like. So I will definitely check back during the day just to kind of see how it's holding up. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Hi guys, so I'm just checking in. I ran some errands earlier today and my in-laws were over for lunch and we sat outside and barbecued, and I felt like I was melting. It was really hot and I was really surprised to see how intact this foundation still was, considering that I felt like I was melting. I think overall it's holding up pretty nicely considering I don't have a primer. So I'll definitely speak to the fact that it's definitely long lasting. At least right now it's holding up pretty well. It definitely doesn't feel as heavy as it did on the first day, and I attribute that to the fact that I did use less today. I would like to try this without a primer, and I'll probably write a blurb about it and just see how it felt, because maybe it was the primer that I used, or maybe it was the fact that I used a lot of foundation the first time that I tried this product. But overall, I'm relatively impressed. I like it. I think it provides good coverage. The pores aren't so evident when you put it on. You know, some foundations you put on and you feel like your pores are so massive, but this one's definitely not like that. I also like that it's just really easy to use, so that's really nice. I am curious to see if I break out again. I don't typically break out, which is why I found it odd that both times that I wore this, I had a breakout. Again, it could be hormonal and I don't want to blame it on this. I'm gonna just see how it goes, and I will definitely keep you posted and let you guys know if it happens again. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. It's been a week since I've been testing out. Actually, it's been a little over a week since I've been testing out this foundation, and I just wanted to give you my overall opinion after an entire week of really testing it out. So I have since worn it with the primer and it was fine. It's definitely good on coverage. I like the fact that it's a stick. It's nice. I feel like it's portable. You can toss it in your bag if you really needed to, and just touch up later on in the day if you wanted to. Just for practicality purposes, I do think it's nice. Also, to update you a little bit on the breakouts, I was really concerned that this foundation was causing me some breakouts because it happened twice when I happened to be wearing the foundation, and I don't typically break out, so I was concerned, and then I found the culprit. So I was sleeping with my hands close to my chin like this, and I think from sweating and just whatever, having that part covered during the night, it was causing me some breakouts. So now I'm aware of it. I stopped doing that, and I've worn this foundation all week, and I haven't had any more breakouts. So I really do think that they weren't related. Overall, I do like it. I do recommend it. I definitely think you should try it out. My recommendation is, as it was in the beginning, definitely start off with a little bit and then build up. I do use a setting powder with it. I feel that it wears better with a setting powder. But overall, I do like it. So if you want to go ahead and pick it up, definitely do so. I will leave a link down below where you can purchase it, or you can visit your local Sephora, and they will, or Makeup Forever store, I'm sure, and they will color match you, and you can check it out for yourself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. It would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget I have a blog, Fashion Maven Mommy. Definitely go visit the blog. I do write on it all the time. And thank you so much. I appreciate your time, guys. See you next time. Bye.